What's up, everybody? Welcome back.
Hey.
Unfriended and Unfriended, also a podcast.
Also, a podcast.
Subscribe and like.
We can talk to each other.
Like and subscribe.
Hit that Patty LaBelle.
We have a lot of cool things to say about a lot of crazy things.
Patty LaBelle.
I don't know.
We got another reaction.
Part 4.
Part
This is
4.
it.
Part 4,
Fuck
the
the
old
journey.
Daniel
Quattro.
Danley Touche? Danley
Touche.
Danley Touche.
Let's go.
It's Daniel Tosh. Pot Fool. Let's go.
I don't know if my cheeks are ready to laugh.
I am.
Taking over from where he said something about part 3 at the end when they talk about nice
Tourettes.
Tourettes.
Lovely smile. Sorry, I have a disease. But don't worry about it. That was nice. Lovely hat. I think 2 examples is enough. Next joke. How does Superman fly faster? Can anyone answer me this question? How does I get that he can fly. I accept that. I just want to know how he flies faster. Is it just like more? It's the only part I don't understand. Does he have different settings? Like, oh, this is my cruising speed. I can one-arm it with the bitch, you know, take her around town. I just need some nerd to talk to me after a show and be like, see what happened when the planet exploded? And I'll tell you what a vagina feels like. Are we even? You know, there's actually a blood test out now where you can find out if your kid is gay or not. Yeah, it's an HIV test. I know, okay, I know. It's not a great joke, I know, but it's 100% accurate. So, I hope we find a cure for every major disease because I'm tired of walking 5K. I'm pretty sure I don't have to sweat for cancer. I'll write a check. I have high-definition television because I felt the lack of resolution was affecting my ability to solve cases on CSI. I need some more clarity in this house, have this case wrapped up in a half an hour. That way I don't have to listen to Gil Grissom ramble on about bugs. We get it, you like maggots, you're weird. Ooh, I just burped. Did you guys hear that? Oh. It's weird that I'm actually mad because earlier today I had a blackened chicken wrap and they forgot the ranch. And when I burped, I was like, you know what? I'm mad again that there was no ranch on it. Like, that burp would have been better had there been ranch. Did anybody see the Oprah Winfrey episode where she had a little girl in there born with a rare disease where she didn't feel pain? Like, she put her hand on the stove, she knows hot, she'd leave it there. It was a nightmare for the parents. They had to check on their child constantly to make sure she wasn't hurt because she would never cry. And I got so sad because at that moment I realized I can never have kids. And if that was my kid, I would have been like, honey, we have to talk. Our kid is a fucking superhero. Yes! See, I got her in a UFC fight this weekend. I don't know, I think she's gonna do great. I snapped her arm 6 hours ago. She didn't tap out. I love her. She will be the next Hoist Gracie. I love that Kobe Bryant puts out a commercial this year. Hate me because I'm a champion. Hate me because of my work ethic. It's like we hate you because you were accused of rape. What planet does he live in where he's like, seriously guys, why are they pissed off? Because of the rape? Are you sure? That doesn't add up. I love basketball. I love college basketball, and I'm happy that the NBA finally made a rule change, forcing high school athletes to play at least 1 year of college ball. It's a great rule change for college basketball. I came up with one more, just for college. Why not let white players get 1 more point? Right, who cares? Not gonna affect the games at all. Gonna make them feel like they're contributing. A valuable lesson to learn in college. And it'll remind the black athletes that no matter how hard they try in this country, they'll always make less than their white counterpart. Laughter's the right response. White people going, oh, is ridiculous. You reap the benefits, you just don't like it thrown in your face? I hate making more money for no reason. No, secretly, I love it. I just wanted the black people in here to see me go, oh. So they'd be like, oh, that must be one of the good white people. But you're not, and that's why they're gonna shoot you after the show. Huh? How's that feel, you cracker? My fofo makes sure all your kids don't grow. I miss you, Tupac. I love it when people act like they don't understand why the rest of the world may hate our country. We have a game show in our country called Survivor. That's a game in our country where you can win $1 million for surviving 30 days in a place where people already live. Do you realize what kind of message that sends? I've been here for 60 years. May I have some bread? No, we're Americans. This is a game. Ah! We don't have our cell phones. This is really hard. I don't even get service here anyway, and I'm a singular. They merged with AT&T. I'm supposed to have double the bars. I have no bars. And I hate this island of Wahapui, which I thought was a shampoo by Paul Mitchell. It's not. That's Ahapui, and it smells good. You can't celebrate in football anymore? That's a rule change? Are you kidding me? If I score a touchdown, which is unlikely because I went undrafted yet again, despite a solid 40 and great hands, I will celebrate. And I'm not going to point to the heavens either. I'm going to go like this. Because God is everywhere. He is. He's in my soul. He can be in yours. You have to invite him. He's like a vampire. The dude's got rules. Stop celebrating and just do your job. Their job's to catch a ball. I don't care if you get in the end zone and have a 10-minute tea party. It's a game. Just don't get mad at me when you're paralyzed from the neck down, being carted off the field because some free safety took your head off, and you see me in the stands going, dance now, you overpaid clown. How does it feel to know God hates you? Maybe V8 will sponsor a vegetable. Yeah. Moan all you want. I love defense. Defense. That's what chant I start in my section, usually 118, lower bowl. You see me at a football game, I got a big letter D, I'm going D! My friend Carl, he's got a fence, chain link, not white picket, we're not faggots. One of us is. It's gross. Butt sex is a lot like spinach. If you're forced to have it as a child, you won't enjoy it as an adult. Am I right? Saw a guy wearing a What Would Jesus Do bracelet and a Lance Armstrong bracelet, and he went up to this blind kid and rubbed his eyes, and the kid could see. And he wasn't used to the light, and it was bright, and he walked into traffic and was killed instantly. Okay, people that are laughing, I'm gonna call you half full. Because you're focusing on the important part of the story. The bracelets are working. I took my What Would Jesus Do bracelet, I put it on my Jewish friend's wrist, it burned his skin. He threw it on the ground, it turned into a serpent. We both started laughing. We left it there. We hate snakes. We think they're slimy, even though we know they're not. Do you get the joke? I'm making fun of people that take the bracelets too literally. They're not magical. They're a reminder to be a better person, to live a better life. And if you need a rubber band around your wrist to be that, here's an idea. Take it off and snap yourself in the eye and see if that wakes you. I wore a What Would Jesus Do bracelet in a movie theater once to see if it worked. Guy's cell phone went off, one of those obnoxious rings where it's a song, and he doesn't want to answer it because the good part's coming. Then he answers the phone in the theater. What's going on? No, I'm in the movies. This is what I said verbatim. I'm not going to censor myself. Hey, buddy, get off the phone, please. This is what he says to me. Shut up and mind your own business, asshole. Now there's trouble in River City. I'm a man. Not much of one, but a man. I will choke you if you are younger, smaller, and preferably white. I had my hands on his neck, and then I saw my bracelet staring right back at me. What would Jesus do? So I lit him on fire and sent him to hell.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I had my hands around his neck and then I saw it. Oh, what would Jesus do?
Oh, never mind that. Maybe V8 will sponsor.
That's the most. Woo! That's the most incredible joke I've ever heard in my life.
We're still undone.
Yeah, that's, bro. You know what's so funny?
Maybe V8 will
He
sponsor
says
a
shit
vegetable.
that you even if you're not laughing on the outside, you're laughing on the inside. So he catches you either way. That's why you're fucked.
Daniel Tosh
Like
is
the
that
gay joke, like it's like got me.
The chain link fence.
Yeah, I might as well laugh out loud because I'm laughing inside. So what's the difference?
He hurts my face. Like might be the only comic that does that to me. Schultz does it to me too, because Schultz has like rapid fire things, you know. But like that's what it is. It's Daniel Tosh's rapid fire.
I'm trying to think.
That it's like
he said a couple things.
I'll be honest. I've seen
you
this,
can't even catch up.
I've seen this before, and I don't remember like 90% of the jokes. And the one I did remember was the V8 one, but the chain link one.
Sponsor a vegetable. Are you kidding me? And us, like, as a football joke, I'm like, that's so fucked up. It's funny. It's so fucked up and funny. He goes, in my section.
Sorry.
He goes, in my,
Stone motherfucker.
he goes, in my section, we was
Agreed. Fucking Daniel Tosh. Like, literally, my face hurts.
Did it again, baby girl.
My face
Did
hurts.
it again.
He's the best.
subscribe and like. You might as well subscribe and like it. That's hilarious.
Hit that Patty LaBelle.
Also a podcast.
Yep.
Watch the podcast.
Yep.
Tell
All right.
your friends.
Thank you very much. Come back.
Yeah.
Dude.